Are you DTE3?
Because we've got gaming reveals.
On THWIP,
the big Marvel show!
Hey, I'm Lorraine.
I'm James.
And this week on THWIP, we are going inside E3.
But what do those 3 E's stand for?
Well, funny you should ask. That stands for Electronic Entertainment Expo.
Oh, that's right. And what kind of electronic entertainment?
A butt ton of Marvel games, like Lego Marvel Superheroes 2.
Or Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite.
Yeah, or maybe this other game for PS4, and it has this character that, I don't know if any of you guys have heard of him. His name is Spiderman.
Yeah, which none of you have been hounding us for info about.
Here's our own H&M bringing you all of that and more from E3 in LA.
Yeah.
All right, guys, here at E3 2017, it's amazing. Rolling up into the Capcom booth because behind me, you can see Ultron Sigma on his sweet, sweet throne. I asked for an interview and he was like, no, I'm sorry, you suck, you suck, you suck. And I was like, guy, come on, don't be mean, but whatever. I'm gonna go play the game, I'm gonna see everything else that's going on here at E3, and then probably really, once again, by the end of the show, I feel like we can get an interview with Ultron Sigma and it's gonna be great.
Kang the Conqueror.
It's about time.
It's about time. Now Kang is all about, he is this conquering general, and what really lifts him up and proves how awesome he is, he likes to go to different timelines and conquer them, and then grab them all together. And that's what happens in our game when you see Chronopolis.
Yes, he makes a beautiful sandwich of all the different timelines. I feel like I should be in the game, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna talk to
You were in the first one, right?
I was in the first one.
All right.
There's an H&M taco truck in Lego Marvel's Avengers. So look, I'm just putting it out there. I think I'm gonna talk to Arthur Parsons, our friend who's director of the game.
We love Arthur.
We love Arthur. I'm gonna talk to him, and I'm just letting you know.
Yes.
I'm gonna broach the subject. We'll see how it goes.
People love the first game, and so we come to the sequel to that game. You have to make it bigger, better, more crazy, add more wildness in terms of the selection of characters. And we just thought, we're not going to save Earth, we're going to save the entire Marvel universe. So, okay, so you're asking to go into Lego Marvel Superheroes.
I mean, if you're offering, that's great. I appreciate it. No, that's wonderful.
Okay, right. Well, we'll see what we can do.
Okay.
I can make no promises.
Sure. We got Justin Wong here, right outside the Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite booth. Justin, you got to play it a bit. What are you feeling?
To be honest, it's too creative. I need to play more. Like, it's one of those games where once you get it, you get to stay in training mode forever. And that's kind of how I feel right now. I have the itch to keep trying out new combos, finding out new synergies, usage of the gems and everything. Like, I really just want to keep playing the game. Like, that's probably the only game I'm going to play for the rest of the week.
I usually play the villains, so I play Ultron and Thanos.
That's a good team, though.
Yeah. They look so badass, dude. They're just so mean and they're so strong, you know? So I just like that feeling that my characters that I pick. I like that feeling. I feel like I'm getting the same feeling, too, as the person controlling them, you know? I feel more confident. I feel more strong, you know?
From the Marvel side, I actually like Thanos the most, specifically because he was a character that has never been thought out in 3D in terms of a Capcom fighting game. Last time we saw a lot of Thanos was Marvel 2 and Marvel Superheroes, so it's nice to see those characters come back in fully 3D, and he's a completely different character. He doesn't just throw bubbles anymore.
I have been playing a lot of Ultron and X. That's just my go-to. I love robots, and they're 2 really cool robots. On the stone, I'll wait to see who you pick.
Okay. Sounds like you're cheating, but that's fine.
However you want to call it, I'll take it. Okay. That's fine.
Danny?
I would pick Rocket and Ultron because it'll be a total of 4 players on screen on my team. In case you didn't know about it, like Rocket has Groot with him, and Ultron has his 2 other minions with him.
Okay. Yeah. All right. That's fair. That's fair. I'm still gonna win because I'm the best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be. What did we just see?
It was amazing. It was spectacular. It was... Shout out to all the true believers. Shout out to Spidey Squad. If there's any one character and any one group of fans who deserve the main event position, it's Spider-Man and all of his fans.
Can you tell a little bit about what some of the things that maybe fans should check out when they go and rewatch the gameplay?
Well, to start with, who is the person that's talking in Spider-Man's ear?
That's Captain Yuri Watanabe.
What building was that, and what people were Spider-Man trying to save? What was that name on their back?
Fisk.
Fisk. Huh. Who did Spider-Man talk to on his phone that had the same last name?
Fisk.
And who was Spider-Man trying to save The Fisk men from?
This is really easy interview.
The Inner Demons.
Inner Demons. I don't know. You're gonna be. I'm waiting for your Fisk interview.
Who leads the Inner Demons that he discovered, shockingly?
Martin Lee.
Martin Lee? Wait a minute. Martin Lee runs the Feast shelters. Wait, who works for the Feast shelters?
Aunt May.
Peter's own aunt works for an enemy. Wow, worlds colliding.
I feel like this is like a weird test that I'm taking if I'm getting Bill's answers right.
What has been so far your most exciting part of doing all this stuff?
I think it's just the reaction to people coming up to me, the other Insomniacs, whether it's in person, whether it's on message boards, whether it's on Twitter, and just saying the 2 words, thank you. And to me, that's the ultimate compliment we could ever get for this.
A great E3 2017, but it's over. First up, say my shirts, all from Cafe Press this episode. Check them out, cafepress.com/Marvel. And we've had such a great time. Big thanks to Marvel Games, Insomniac Games, Sony, Lego, Capcom, all the people who've done all the things, because we've had so many games and so many people who are excited. It's been a pretty great week. You can check me out on the Marvel Gaming Show real soon, where I whoop their butts in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite in a little tournament, whatever, no big deal. But let's kick it back to Lorraine and James, because they're going to say things with words.
And now it's time for Social Hour, where we take your tweets and your YubTub comments when you hashtag #MarvelThWIP.
And we've got some tweets for you, Agent M. Take it away.
We are here at E3 with Josh and Jess from Marvel Gaming. Talk about that in a second, but it's time for Social Hour. So, first question came in from Meme Man, who says, do we still have a decent amount of character reveals coming for Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite?
Yes, there's plenty more coming from Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, so stay tuned to our channels as we approach September when Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite will be released.
And then finally, that one nerd, Ron, we love you, Ron, says, will Lego Marvel Superheroes 2 be available on other consoles? Yeah, you're going to have it on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and the personal computer, or as the kids say, PC. Do you guys get to play any Lego?
I've not yet. Have you?
Not yet. I believe our correspondent Paolo was the one that got to play it. Unfortunately, Josh and I didn't get a chance yet.
Okay, but speaking of Paolo, we're going to see lots more from all of you guys on Marvel Gaming.
Yeah.
First episode, our On Location series. Very exciting.
Very excited.
This is big. What's been your favorite experience at E3 so far? I'll start with you.
Just getting to play all of the new Marvel titles. I got to play a bunch of Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. I even got to play versus Danny Koo, who is a senior producer at Marvel Games. So obviously he beat me quite considerably, but he let me win the second time, so it was super fun. And I got to play the story demo, which looks amazing, so I can't wait for that game to come out.
Awesome. What about you?
I would say not only being able to work for Marvel, but Spider-Man has been my biggest superhero since like 5 years old. So being able to interview the people who created this video game, that they're fans, they love it just as much as I do. So talking with them, understanding that they care about it as much as I do, like brings tears to my eyes and makes that little inner fanboy go, oh my God! So just being with the Marvel family is it's really cool. I'm really grateful.
Such a nerd. Oh gosh. Guys, no, they're great. We love them. All the work that they're doing. Marvel Gaming is going to be starting up real soon. Stay tuned for that on all our channels. And then, yeah, more E3, right? Or like, what am I doing? This is the end of the show?
Hey.
Sure.
If you guys like our shirts, I mean,
Yeah,
look at
yeah.
these. Yeah. You can get them from our sponsor, Cafe Press.
Where you can get these cool tees, as well as drinkware, home goods, and more, featuring your favorite Marvel characters.
And even get them personalized for a super individualized look.
Like this, I'm the incredible Lorraine.
Oh,
Get
yes.
yours over at cafepress.com/Marvel. Yeah, and that's it for us.
Wow.
I'm Lorraine.
I'm James.
And this is Marvel.
Your universe.
Hey guys, if you like this episode, like it down there, subscribe up there, or watch that oh, I hurt my arm. Watch that episode over there. And stay tuned in 2 weeks for our episode where we're at Insomniac. We're at the studio. We have a fun day there. You're gonna love it. 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 You're gonna love it.